Oh, why is it so hot?
So bright.
Oh, God.
What's going on?
I hate the desert so
Is
much.
this the new map?
Oh, God, it is. Let's get this episode over with.
It's actually not that bad.
Oh. Hey everyone, welcome to GameGorgon. My name's Indigo.
And I'm Krug.
And we are going to be talking about the new PUBG map today, which, in my opinion, looks really cool. But we only got a few screenshots, so PC Gamer actually got to go to BlueHole Studios and be the first people to actually play the game outside of the development team.
Yeah, it was really boring because it was only just one guy from PC Gamer by himself in the map. We don't actually know that. I don't think that's true.
No, it was one person from PC Gamer
Yeah.
that got to go there, got to check out the map. They released 3 screenshots, which we're going to show off, as well as kind of like a verbal description of what they originally thought it was going to be like, and then what it actually turned up to be like.
Yeah. So for those of you that don't know, the new map is a desert-themed map. It's kind of like rustic, and if you play
Brown.
Brown. Fallout New Vegas. It's kind of along the lines of that. When I look at it, that's the imagery that comes to my mind. It's a little less brown than I expected. Like when I read the notes that Indigo was writing about the subject, I was like, oh, a desert map, cool. We're gonna get, brown, boring.
Sand dunes.
Exactly. It doesn't really seem like that. So there's a lot of like trees and a lot of buildings. Obviously, there has to be a lot of buildings in.
Because that's where most of your weapons are found.
Exactly. Which is very similar to my reaction to Guild Wars 2 and very similar to how Guild Wars 2 surprised me. It didn't end up being a just solid brown desert biome. So I think maybe I should stop making that stereotype. Maybe developers are
Yeah,
learning.
why you gotta be so judgy all the time?
I mean, I'm used to you, so negativity is kind of normal.
The other cool thing is that in one of the screenshots, they actually show a plane crash that has like smoke billowing from
Yeah.
it. That looks kind of cool. I'm curious of how far into the actual plane you can get into, and because it's like sideways, so I'm like, oh, are you gonna have to like jump around to get around like the seats? I'm curious of how much it's going to be actually.
How detailed it's going to be, the environment.
Or if it's just going to be like, oh, this is where the plane crashed. You can't enter.
Yeah, we're both really looking forward to that. We're also both really looking forward to the new mechanic that they're going to be introducing.
It's vaulting. I don't think
Yeah.
we even talked about what it was. It was being able to climb onto objects and jump over them.
No, it's not climbing. It's parkour.
Parkour!
Oh, my bad, Alan.
It's
my
not,
bad.
It's not climbing. All right? There's a difference. If you don't know the difference, you're not cool.
So they actually posted a video of them kind of testing it and showing it on just random objects or objects that they've already set up. There's a couple mechanics to it. There's the flat out just jump over it and climb over it, but then there's also jump over it and on top of it. And then the last one, which I thought was kind of interesting, which is jump and kind of lift yourself up, look over, and then go back down, which has its own potential because I think it would, one, be interesting to do that in game so that if you've got, it's kind of like
Right.
duck, duck, goose. You're like aiming and then someone...
whack-a-mole, I think, is what you're trying to-
Whack-a-mole.
So the way that they were describing the poke your head over the wall and come back down is a cancel mechanic. So if you've started the vault animation, you can cancel halfway when you realize that you're getting shot at by an RPG.
Or if someone's on the other side of
Or
that
if someone's
wall.
on the other side of that wall. The other thing is in the video where they were showing off the mechanic, it was all third person. There was no first person gameplay in that footage. So we don't know if it's going to be able to be used as a peak function in first person mode. We don't know if you're going to have control of your camera in the middle of the animation or if it's going to be statically looking straight forward. Or
He's
if
just like
it's-
looking at the wall, just like...
I don't know how they're going to implement it. I think there's a lot of interesting ideas that can come of the vault mechanic, especially for first-person only servers, which is starting to crop up more and more. But we just don't know exactly how that's going to play out yet.
Yeah. So between the new map and vaulting, I mean, it looks like PUBG's really pushing for their Xbox release, like, and adding more content. Because it's not quite out for Xbox, but it's going to be. And I think they're really
Destiny 2. Sorry, what? I'm not making parallels to other games.
I think they're really pushing to have more content for that release. So it's not just one map, one thing that you're doing. It's you got 2 maps now.
Sure.
One gameplay style still, but two maps.
Yeah.
And
Fortnight. I'm sorry, what? I don't know what's happening with my throat's a little...
Do you need a little water? Do you
Yeah,
need-
something.
Okay,
Something
we'll
in
do
my
that after this episode.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments, is there anything else you want to see the vault mechanic applied to that we haven't seen already? Like buildings or trees. People. Like little hop frog, leap frog, whatever the that game's called.
Duck, duck, goose.
While you're down there, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to help us grow, hit the little notification bell. You'll get all notified whenever we post a new video. I'm Krug at QueueTimes on Twitter.
I'm Indigo at IndigoQT on Twitter. And you can actually reach both of us at _QueueTimes on Twitter.
We've been GameGorgon. We will see you all tomorrow.
Bye.